Hey, what is going on, Fishaholic fam? Welcome back to another episode, or welcome to my channel. If you're a first-time viewer, my name is Rich, and today it is a little bit before sunrise here in Marathon, Florida, and we're gonna see what is willing to bite today. I've got a dozen pinfish in my bait bucket back there, and then I have a bunch of artificials. So we're just gonna go out, and if we're lucky, maybe some tarpon will be biting, maybe there'll be some snook around, jack crevalle, yellow jack, snapper, and whatever else is willing to bite. And we're just gonna have a day. So stay tuned. Let's get after it. So since it's so early, I'm thinking about grabbing a little spook. And tossing it around. All right, we're good to go. I tied it on with a loop knot so that it has a lot of side-to-side walking action. You could also use a TA clip, but down here in the Keys, I like to tie direct just because the water is so clear. It's the end of the outgoing tide, so the current right now is kind of sweeping by this point. But it soon should go slack, and then the tide's going to start coming in, and I really want to catch the incoming tide in this area, and that's why I'm here. I'm hoping that once the tide switches and starts coming in, this same point will be pretty good. There's also a jetty up ahead that the last time I was down here I fished, and I just caught some snapper there, a couple decent ones, like 14, 15 inches. But I did see, I believe, some nice tarpon and snook. So I'm hoping to capitalize on what I learned a couple weeks ago when I was fishing the spot, and maybe we'll get some bigger fish on the spot today. Come on, fish. Oh, there was a bite. Finally. I think it was a small jack. There's some life around, which is good. Oh, another swirl. Look at that. All right. We're finding something. These people have a dock light, so I bet you this dock probably gets stacked with fish at night. And, being that it's early still, there's probably some life around it. It'd be nice to get a Florida Keys snook. I saw a couple yesterday, but couldn't catch them. Oh, another bite. I think there's a bunch of real tiny jacks around. That's what's swiping at this. Oh, another good bite, but he completely missed it. All right, no other bites around this area. Maybe we'll try it again later. I'm gonna go out that way where there's some rocks kind of piled up, and it's like a small jetty. Oh, another bite. Oh, another bite. Oh my gosh, that looks like a snapper hitting it. there might be a bunch of snappers stacked up here. And if they're decent size, like 15 inches or so. Oh, another bite. There he is. What? I can't hook him though. There he is. Got one. Fish on. Oh wow, look at that. Topwater mangrove snapper. That's pretty cool. That's actually a keeper too. Not bad. I'll take it. If I had the cooler with some ice, I would throw them in it. So it's your lucky day, buddy. He's got a pretty strong bite. I can't open his mouth to get the treble hooks out. Come on, buddy, open your mouth. Nice. We're not getting skunked. Topwater snapper. The only other time I've caught snapper on topwater was out in Panama. I got a nice mullet snapper on a popper, and that was a pretty epic blow up and fight. And although you can catch them over there, I get, you know, supposedly it's rare to get them on topwater. What I really need for like probably topwater snappers here would be like a little largemouth bass popper and like, you know, some stronger saltwater hooks. That would probably crush them. No other bites on the spook. So let's put on a circle hook. And I think we'll try a pinfish now. Look at that juicy little pinfish. Alright, let's see if there's any bigger fish hanging here. Oh, he's getting nervous. Someone's trying to eat him. Maybe he's getting attacked by snapper. We're gonna feel a real nice hard thump if it's anything decent. Tarpon just rolled right behind me. I don't know which direction he went, so I just tossed it behind me. Come on, eat, eat, eat. Oh, I just got hit. Something decent has the pinfish. Oh, he's got me in the bottom. It probably is a grouper. Or a good sized snapper. I don't know. Oh, no. No. Oh, no. He might cut us off. Oh, it's a really nice sized snapper. Oh, wow. Look at the size of that mangrove. He's barely hooked too, barely hooked. Oh. Woo! Look at the size of that one. And I got him like through the nostril. I got lucky. Beautiful snapper. Wow, that was in there good. I can't even get it out. That's got to be one of my biggest mangrove snapper I've ever caught. So cool. Let's lay him against my rod here and then I'll measure him later. He's like a 1/2 inch shy of the cork there from the butt of the rod. Sweet. I'll measure that later. That fish would have been delicious. Fried up, blackened, on the grill, you name it. I love mangrove snapper. And of course, we catch, you know, 2 nice or decent keepers, inshore keepers at least. And you know, today is the one day in the Keys that I just didn't bring the cooler because I don't plan to fish all day and I just didn't want to waste time getting ice. I just wanted to come out and primarily try and catch, you know, tarpon or snook, and I wasn't going to keep in any of them. So that's why I just was like, ah, let's come out and just bring minimal stuff. And also where I launched out of, I kind of had to hike the kayak down the hill because it really wasn't like a kayak launching spot. And that was the only way that I could get close to this area. You know, otherwise I would have had to launch like a mile to the north or like 7 miles to the south of us here to access this spot. So you got to do what you got to do sometimes. But anyway, I might have to retie my leader because you know that snapper was rubbing it like crazy on the rocks down there. So we'll check the leader and then put on another bait and we'll just keep doing what we're doing. But pretty sweet. Let's keep it going. Dang, I got really chewed up like 2-3 feet up from the hook. But the good news is I'm a very frugal person when it comes to fluoro leader. So I try to save as much as I can. And I've been down here now for like 3 days, I guess. And I have a bunch of leaders that I just rolled up and put in my little storage area there. And you know, I'm using 50. I'm thinking maybe attaching a tippet of 40 that I have left over here. And I'll just attach it with a simple uni to uni knot. With the 40-pound fluoro, I'll do 4 wraps before pulling it tight. You always want to wet it too. And then with the 50-pound, I'll do just 3. Pinfish number 2 going out. So way out there, about like 100 yards, I saw like a school of tarpon go by. So I'm gonna keep looking out there. If I see more and more fish rolling out there on the flat, I might have to run out there and see if we can get one. But I have seen 2 tarpon rolling around here. trying to drift with a float above the pinfish now. Just saw something big cruise by. Not sure what it was. It was either a shark or maybe a few jack crevalle. Oh, I got hit instantly. What was that? Huh. Very weird. I think I just got 8. There he is. Snook on. Wow. Nice. On the pinfish. We got a surprise snook. Sweet. Not a bad fish. Nice Florida Keys snook right there. Not long, but chunky. All right, Fishaholics, a little change of pace here. I just tied up the kayak here at Sunset Grill, and the bite has not been great. And my mom is here in the Keys with me, and she's sitting over here at a table. So her and I are just gonna grab some lunch, and then after that I think she might run further south and maybe go swimming on a beach, and then I'll go back out there and try and maybe catch a couple more fish. But let's get some food because I am starving. I've been going on just a single granola bar since 4:30 a.m. This is gonna taste good. Look at that, a nice afternoon mimosa. Late morning, it's 11, so it's still acceptable.
We did. That's pretty wild. Oh,
and I ordered the fried lobster tacos here. Whew, that looks good. Oh yeah, the local lobster tacos. That is fire. That is amazing. What'd you get to eat, Mom?
Cuban pork sandwich.
Is it
So good.
It's good?
So good.
Good. My mom just turned 65 yesterday. So if,
my age.
yeah, well, she did 35. She turned 35.
Yeah.
But wish her a happy birthday in the comments. It's of course, it's been a phenomenal time here, down here in the Keys. Well, we've been here for what, 3.5, 4 days? Yeah,
Monday night.
Monday, and today is Thursday.
Yep.
And I've been sneaking out every morning at 4:30, getting off the water at 12, and you know, then spending the rest of the day with my mom, you know, because it's kind of like her birthday trip. So let's keep eating, and then let's get back out there and hopefully catch some more fish. All right, we're back in the kayak. Lunch was phenomenal though, and hopefully now we can get a couple more. All right, I got 3 pinfish left, and I think the outgoing tide's gonna start any second now. So I'm gonna try and just fish through the baits that I have, and then maybe we'll throw around an artificial briefly. But then I think that is gonna be it for today, unfortunately. Pinfish on the hook. Not the greatest cast, but I saw him swim down when he hit the water. Fish on. Oh. Get out of there, no. No. This is a nice fish here. That was like instant. Oh, there we go. Woo! That's what I'm talking about.
What is that?
A juvenile Goliath grouper. Yeah.
Beautiful. Thanks for the entertainment.
You're welcome.
First live fish we think in the video.
I gotcha. All right, pretty sweet post-lunch catch right there. Now let's drop them back over by the where we caught them. I think I got 2 more pinfish left in here. If we can get a couple more grouper with them, that'd be epic. Another one, I think. Oh, there we go. Oh, no way, a jack. Yeah, we got a nice jack. See ya. Fish on. Oh my God. Ah. Oh, get up here. Oh, oh man. Oh. I don't know how that fish didn't get me on those pilings over there. Look at that, another grouper. Nice. There you go. Woo! Another nice juvenile Goliath grouper right there. So cool. Hook right in the corner of the mouth. That's awesome. They are loving the pinfish. I'm gonna drop her off right by this piling here. She went down. Nice. Well, thank you all so much for watching, guys. Look at this roaring current going around the piling here. I think it is time to try and get back to the launch before this current gets any more. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please smash the like button, hit that subscribe button down below, and I hope to see you all in the next episode. And like always, live to fish, fish to live.